You found a company you believe in, you like their products, and their financials look solid, but now you're staring at the chart, paralyzed by one simple question: when do I actually push the button and buy? And an even harder question: when do I sell? This moment of uncertainty is where most investors lose money. They buy on a whim based on emotion or FOMO, and then they hold through a devastating downtrend hoping it will come back. The solution is to stop guessing and start following evidence-based signals that the chart itself provides. A true trading signal isn't just one indicator flashing green, it's a confluence of multiple factors all aligning to create a high-probability scenario. In this video, we're going to build a complete checklist for finding these signals. We'll combine everything we've learned about trends, support and resistance, candlesticks, and volume into a simple, actionable system for identifying when to buy and when to sell. Let's start with the foundation of any good buy signal, the context. Before you even look for a specific entry point, you must determine the overall trend. The most powerful and high-probability buy signals occur within established uptrends. Remember, the trend is your friend. So step 1 is always to identify if the stock is making higher highs and higher lows, trading above its key moving averages like the 50-day and 200-day EMA, trying to catch a falling knife by buying in a steep downtrend is a recipe for disaster. Once you've established a bullish context, you can then look for one of two classic buy setups. The first is the breakout and confirmation. This happens when a stock finally pushes through a key level of resistance on high volume. This is a powerful signal, but the best entry is often not on the initial burst. The most reliable entry comes on the subsequent pullback, when the price retraces back to that former resistance level, which should now act as new support. If the price touches this level and holds, especially on declining volume, and then forms a bullish candlestick pattern like a hammer or a bullish engulfing pattern, that is your buy signal. The breakout showed you the momentum, and the successful retest showed you the conviction. The second powerful buy setup is the bounce off support in an uptrend. This is when a stock is in a clear uptrend but undergoes a normal, healthy pullback. It dips down to a major support level, which could be a rising trend line, a key moving average like the 50-day EMA, or a prior horizontal support zone. As the price approaches this level, you watch for signs of seller exhaustion and buyer aggression. This is where candlestick patterns become your best friend. A long-led doji or hammer right at the support level tells you the selling pressure has dried up. Then, you wait for confirmation: a strong green candle that closes near its high, preferably on a surge in volume. This combination, trend, support, candlestick reversal, and volume confirmation, creates a tremendously strong buy signal with a clearly defined risk point just below the support level. Now, for the harder part, knowing when to sell. There are two primary reasons to sell a stock: to take profits or to prevent further losses. A sell signal for taking profits, also known as an exit signal, often mirrors a buy signal but in reverse. It occurs when a stock in an uptrend starts to show signs of exhaustion. It might rally up to a major resistance level and then form a bearish reversal pattern like a shooting star or a bearish engulfing candle on high volume. This suggests the buyers are losing control and the sellers are stepping in. Another powerful profit-taking signal is a bearish divergence on the RSI or MACD. If the stock price makes a new high, but the momentum indicator makes a lower high, it's a clear warning that the rally is running out of steam. This is often a leading indicator, giving you a chance to exit before the price actually starts to fall. The second, and most crucial, type of sell signal is the protective sell, or your stop loss. This is not a signal you find in the moment, but one you predetermine the moment you enter a trade. Your stop loss is your admission that your analysis was wrong. For a buy signal based on a bounce off support, your stop loss goes just below that support level. If that level breaks, the reason for your trade is invalidated, and you must exit immediately. This is the most important discipline you can develop. It prevents a small loss from turning into a catastrophic one. Similarly, a sell signal for a breakdown occurs when a stock decisively breaks below a major support level, especially on high volume. This is a signal to sell any remaining holdings to avoid further downside. It doesn't matter if You have a loss. The chart is telling you that something has fundamentally changed, and more selling is likely to come. The market doesn't care about your purchase price, it only cares about supply and demand. By learning to read these signals, you take the emotion out of the equation and make decisions based on price action. Remember, this is educational content and not financial advice. All trading involves risk, and you can lose money. It's essential to practice these concepts and develop a solid risk management plan. If this framework for finding buy and sell signals gives you more confidence in your chart analysis, please support the channel by liking this video and subscribing for more practical trading strategies.